Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, as you can see, we got the new steering wheel in. If you did see the previous video, we're gonna be installing it. I'm gonna be doing the DIY. It feels good to do another mod on the car, get a different view of the cockpit of the car. It's about time. Shout out to Aerotekcarbon. If you guys need any steering wheels, make sure you hit them up. That's the same place I got my spoiler right here. So we're gonna get right into this today. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect the battery first. I did make sure that I bought a T60 bit. That's the one that loosens the bolt that holds the steering wheel. We're gonna transfer the airbag to the new steering wheel, and let's take a quick look at the steering wheel. We got the full Alcantara. We got the Alcantara literally all along the steering wheel, and the airbag. Kind of like this feel a lot more, the motorsport look to it. And you know, in Florida, leather gets really hot, so I think Alcantara might feel a little bit better in terms of heat. We did get the carbon fiber trim. Obviously it's the LCI with the flat bottom here. We're gonna see how we transfer everything that's on this one, all the buttons, the M1, M2, and the heating. You guys see the heating is in the middle. On this one, it's gonna be right there. So I know we got to transfer a couple brackets, things like that. I watched a few videos with the blue stripe. I like the blue stripe a lot more than the red stripe, obviously, because my interior is blue. And then this one, I mean, BMW did their thing with the new steering wheels. I think they look very good. You can see the leather right here. It's fading quite a bit. And I did scratch it. Once I take it off, I'll show you the scratch. But I did scratch it here while getting into the car with my keys. So you guys can see it's in decent shape, but the leather is fading a little bit. And I think it's fading because I scrubbed it down a little bit too hard once when I was cleaning it. But you know, I think Alcantara is gonna look a lot better. And then we're gonna make sure we switch out the shift boot for Alcantara, and also the shift knob. We might do something interesting. Depends what short shifter I get. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk. Ooh, okay, it's not too bad, not too bad. But we gotta get in here, get into the battery. Let's see how I open this thing. Oh, there we go. There she is. So we're gonna disconnect it. It's a 10mm, this side and this side. That way we could get the airbag off of the steering wheel. I'm gonna wrap this up so it doesn't connect to anything. Make sure you do not close the trunk. So if you want, as a precaution, just put a microfiber towel maybe right here. I don't need to, I'm gonna just leave it open, but just to show you guys, I'm gonna put this right here so that it doesn't lock up. First thing we gotta do is take off the airbag. And I've watched a few videos. See this little notch right here? There's two. There's one on each side of the steering wheel. So you're gonna want to get a little screwdriver, kind of like this one right here. And then I believe you just stab that right there. We got one side up, and we're gonna go to the next side. We're gonna poke it right here. So we got the airbag out. What you want to do is, once you get the screwdriver through this little slot, you want to aim it kind of upwards right here. You guys see this? So the airbag is holding on to this right here. You want to pry this, and then this pops out. You guys see it right there? Look, that's what you guys got to do right there. So I know I watched a few videos and nobody explained this, so let me do it on the other side so you guys can see it as well. Let me see if I find it. It's a little tricky. Right here. You see it? That's the action you gotta do. Hopefully that helps you guys. So we took the clip out for the airbag. Now this one. Alright, so we unplugged this one, and for some reason I have a little surprise. This has like a little plastic cover, I guess, on the T60, so I'm gonna have to remove that in order for me to insert this to take it out. So if yours for some reason comes with that little plastic cover, we put a little screw into the center and then use these pliers to yank it out. This is what's covering the T60 screw right here, the bolt, sorry. Got this at AutoZone. You guys can get an advanced auto part, whatever's closest to you. So this is a T60 ½ inch. All right, let's see. They weren't lying. There we go. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Ahora sí sale fácil. So we're gonna take off this trim piece from the new one. So we're pulling the trim off, and then you got a little plug right there. So we're gonna take this one out. It's a couple days later, and I had to stop the steering wheel because I messed up. I didn't tell them that my car was pre-LCI when I wanted the LCI steering wheel. When I went to transfer this motor, it didn't fit because the other one didn't. I couldn't transfer this plastic housing into this one. It's a different shape. So I think this one was narrower than this one. It's a little bit like wider. So when I try to squeeze it in, it wouldn't fit. He sent me a new one. A couple days later, I received it, and this one already has all the wiring. The motor for the vibration is in here, I believe. So that was another thing on the pre-LCI, it wouldn't fit down here. So this one has everything I already need, so it should be plug and play. So let's go ahead and take off the M1 buttons, remove these buttons and swap them over. Also, these things we're gonna plug in this brace onto this one, and we should be all good. So the OEM steering wheel has two T25s back here, so we're gonna start off with that. We're gonna go ahead and remove these. These are also, these three right here that you guys see are also T25s. I forgot, I have to remove the trim first. We're gonna remove this. This one's tricky down here. You gotta wiggle it. There we go. And then on this side, we have a connection. I have to unplug that and unplug this one down here. So I'm gonna unplug this one. We have a little pick tool that we're going to remove the sensor right here. There we go. And then I need to remove this one. This one's a little tricky because I got some big hands. There we go. There you go. And then this trim comes off. Same thing we disconnected is on the new one. You guys can see right there. That's for the heating. So this one retains the heating button right there. And I'm gonna transfer these buttons over to the new one. This one is held on by 3 T8s. We're gonna take those out. You see it's routed here. So we're gonna transfer it over to the new trim right here. We got the screws off. So I'm gonna remove the wiring right here. You guys can see it. And it's important, a little tip, make sure you take pictures too. And you do things step by step. That way you don't get too overwhelmed or you miss a step. So we're gonna go ahead and screw it in with the same T8s. We got them both mounted. You guys see it right there. Perfect fitment. Now we're gonna make sure we hide these wires through here. Make sure they're not in the way. Esto va por aquí. This goes there. This goes behind. There you go. We got this piece set. We hid the wires, just as I said. Set this aside. This one's ready to go. And I think now we're gonna transfer over the M1 buttons. I think it's a T25 as well, or a T20. It's a T20. We'll remove this plate as well. We took off this trim through the top, loosens up the wires. Here's the M1, M2 button. You have a little sensor right here that we're gonna pull out. So I'm gonna use my little pick tool. There we go. Take your little picture. All right, and now we could go ahead and start removing these wires. This pressure plate right here, there's these 3 screws, and it has springs. You have a little ground right here. We're gonna pull this. Connected the M1, M2 buttons, transferred it over from the other one. Installed the pressure plate here, routed the heating. I'm gonna see where I put this. I think I'm gonna put it like right here, and the vibration motor is down here. So it comes with this, plugged it in here. This is for the heating from the trim, this one. So this one's gonna go here, and then this is gonna go right in here. So I think I'm ready to install this trim, and then I think we'll be ready to transfer the airbag next. We gotta make sure we don't pinch any wires. Let me go ahead and connect this now. We got the heating. I know you guys can't see this from your angle, but we got the heating right here. Let's make sure it clicks. There we go. And now this one goes in here. All right, there you go. That's in, and I think we're ready to put this in. So I'm gonna try to tuck these wires in so that you can't, make sure you don't pinch anything. Just go nice and slow. We got the trim back on the steering wheel here. Simply just push it back in. Make sure you're not pinching any wires. And then the airbag, we're gonna have to transfer it. So I'm gonna loosen the 4 screws here. 4 nuts, sorry. I think this is an 8, right? Take this off, this piece. Kind of scared of this. We pop these clips back. We got it. All right, let's put this baby in. Whew. Okay. Thought I'd never see this moment. All right, so this goes here. Click. Let's put this baby back in. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. We gotta connect the airbag sensor. Let's connect the battery. Make sure we don't get any messages on the screen. Let's see. Let's go. Horn works. Let's go. I'm so freaking happy. Guys, this was so much freaking work. I don't think I would do this again, honestly. Let's make sure the M1, yep, M1, M2. We got the heated right here. Steering wheel heating deactivated. Now it's activated. Oh man, this is a beautiful thing. Oh man, I'm super happy with this, guys. It looks so good. Got the stripe on the top. Matches with the seats. Let's go. Next, we gotta do this though. Get do good. It feels good, right? Nice. Va a salir mami ahorita. Why you honking the horn? Yeah. Ese es de la cámara. Yeah, y se siente bien. Yeah, it's nice. Everything fit perfectly. After some challenges with the sensors, you gotta hide them and all that, but it came out really nice. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I don't know if I would attempt doing this again. Honestly, it was so much work. It is rewarding when you finish. Shout out AeroTek Carbon for the carbon fiber LCI steering wheel make sure you hit them up if you need any steering wheels. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.